Meow. This has been my go-to music choice. It makes me happy. If so, it makes me feel like I'm in a medieval tavern. And yo, thank you so much, Poopy Boy. Also, thank you because I was trying to fix my donos so that they could have text to speech and show up because they weren't showing up before, but now they're showing up. So now it's like 2-in-1. Not only was that just like the sweetest dono ever, and actually, okay, can I be honest? You guys helped me so much with Christmas presents. I wasn't gonna buy like the people I love Christmas presents this year. I was gonna only make a few, but you guys, like, those of you who donated not only helped like pay for like rent, but you also paid for Christmas presents this year, and I really love you guys, and I'm actually gonna cry. I actually didn't spend any of it on myself. Other than like, I actually, well, that's a lie. I think I got a tea advent calendar for myself with a dono that somebody sent, and so that meant a lot. And so I was actually I used all of that tea advent calendar, and I paid for my bills and stuff. And so I just, because it has been a really rough and weird year, which is totally my fault. It's totally my fault I'm in the position I am in, which is why it's so meaningful when you guys sub and donate and support, is because like I don't deserve it. Like I genuinely have no excuse in my brain of I deserve it, because it is truly my fault whenever I struggle. I could always like choose a different career. I could always you know, do more. I could always, manage money even better. I could have, like, sure, I couldn't have known that, like, moving would take me, like, a whole year to find a place to move into, but, like, I could have just not moved, and, like, just chosen not to. And it's entirely my fault whenever I get in positions like that. Like, I don't have an excuse. Like, sure, there's excuses that exist, and, like, you could reason it, but I don't deserve any of y'all's support ever. Um, and the fact that you guys still decide to give it almost like hurts because I feel so undeserving. But it also means so much, but I also wish I could be even better for you guys so that I could give you guys more, because you guys give me so much. So yeah, that's your tips for the cut were super helpful. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. You've lost so much, Vanilla Line. It's actually my turn now, guys. I wanted to do today's stream. I didn't really want to stream today, but I really missed you guys. I really want to get back to stream because I had family in town and stuff for the holidays, and I wanted to stream over the holidays, but it made it really, I underestimated how difficult it would be to stream while you had guests staying at your house. And those guests were also like family members and stuff, and like, they want to do activities because they're only here for a short period of time. Speaking of activities, I watched Avatar Fire and Ash. Honestly, nothing will top the first Avatar, but the freaking fight scenes and the world building was so sick. It was so cool. It was so good. Highly recommend. Very fun to see in theaters. I was also thinking we could talk about Stranger Things today, but I'll get into that, in my opinion, on that later. Right now, I kind of want to talk about mental health because I didn't have a good day today. Lolo! Lolo! For sure, thank you so much for the sub! Oh no, it's from Josh! Josh! Mwah. Thank you guys so much. I'm actually stop. Like, I already cried today a little bit. I'm like very emotional today. So please, I'm going to cry. If you guys like just spoiling Stranger Things is kind of saving someone from drowning. We'll talk about Stranger Things here shortly because I'm sure you guys have some opinions as well about it. Cry and I'll recruit more people to the Harrison cult. How is the Harrison cult going, by the way? It got founded yesterday, and I feel like it's spreading like a disease in the Discord. Zeno, thank you so much for the sub for 13 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And all the other people that I maybe didn't thank sooner, thank you for subbing today or resubbing or using your Prime on me, because I know you only get one, and the fact that you chose me means the world. And so, okay. So basically, I love my tavern ambiance music. I really do. I love feeling like I'm in like a medieval world and not actually the real world. It's great for disassociating. I have been super emotional. No. You just ruined my entire day. I would say thank you for the dono, but no, guys, chat, chill, y'all. I was already having a rough day. Is it actually your birthday? Also, thank you, Eric. Because 789. Okay. Yeah, I've been really anxious today. I don't know why. I've just been really, really anxious and, like, sad. And also, like, I've gained a lot of weight recently, and I know I keep, like, mentioning that, but, like, I think I started, like, over the holidays, I got, like, really comfortable with, like, baking and eating whatever was put in front of me, and that kind of one thing led to another, and, like, I kind of, like, started binge eating again, and, like, struggling with, like, I'm not even hungry, and I'll just be eating, even though my stomach hurts, I would just keep eating, and then I look in the mirror, and I feel, like, really crappy about myself, and I've put on some pounds, and, like, it's part of why I've been wearing hoodies almost every day and not wearing cute clothes, and not taking pictures of myself. And so, Ghost, thank you so much. You and Nick have helped me in more ways than y'all will ever know. Thank God I got closer to y'all through people like, thank you. Thank you so much. Body positivity. I'm trying to love myself and be positive, but I keep getting this, like, I don't know. For those of you who don't know, when I was younger, I used to have, like, an ED when I was, like, 18, and it was the opposite end. It wasn't binge eating. It was, not eating. And I've always kind of, like, struggled a little bit with, like, self-discipline in terms of, like, binge eating and stuff. And part of it, I was talking to my sister today, part of it's because when I was a kid, I was pretty poor, and there was even a point in time where, like, I'm not going to get all into it, but my dad kidnapped me and my sister after my parents divorced, and then took us, without the government knowing, to another place, and then we were in the ghetto, and then we had another mom, like a stepmom, kind of, at the time, and they would just lock themselves in the room and be on drugs, and me and my sister just wouldn't eat, and we could only shower, like, once a week, because that's all they had the money for the water bill, and we used, like, rags to wipe instead of toilet paper. Like, it was really a really rough, I was, like, extremely poor at that time. And so I think I grew up I really need to start going back to therapy because I think they would help so much with this. I'm such a pro, like, go to therapy person, but I've been putting it off for myself this year specifically because since I moved states, a lot of therapists can't, because of their license, they can't keep seeing you. You have to find a therapist in your state, usually, unless they have a specific license. So I love my old therapist, but not only did I have to stop seeing her for the state thing, but also she stopped being a therapist. She quit. She retired. And so now I have to find a new one. And it's so difficult to find a new one when you have one that you like so much. And it also can cost money and stuff. And I'm tight on money, obviously. But I really miss going to therapy. It helped so much. Anyways, so all of this is kind of just like from sitting and praying and thinking and bouncing things off walls and yapping. But I think that because I had that kind of childhood, that I grew up like with a sense of lack. Like I really struggle with consumerism. Like I've gotten so much better this year, but I have like probably a handful of like products or things that I begged to like have like Nick get me for Christmas or something like that, or like went out and bought when I had more money, and I don't even use it. Because or it's something that I do use, but I would have rather saved that money and put it towards something more meaningful than a physical thing. But it's almost like when I have money, I struggle really hard with this sense of like, oh, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone any minute now. Oh no, like I only have this money for, you know? And then whenever it comes to food specifically, I have the same sense of like the food, like if the food's in front of me, I have to eat it right now or it's going to be taken away. What if I never get food again? I don't know the next time I'm going to get to eat this good. Oh, it's just one cookie. Oh, I can binge eat like a tub of cookies tonight. It's just tonight. You know, like you should love yourself, love your body. And like it's stupid because it's like so obviously logically so dumb. But I sit there and I get stuck between these two like voices in my head that go, oh my gosh, you're freaking fat and not disciplined, so you should lose weight. You should just not eat at all. You should just eat nothing and drink water and feel like crap and like pass out and like lose your period and like be like super unhealthy. And then I have this other voice in my head that's like, actually, you should love yourself and love your body, and to keep yourself from getting into that, like life is so short. You should just eat that tub of ice cream. You should just eat it. You should just have all the pasta you want. Like otherwise you're going to be falling into your eating disorder ways. So you should just eat whatever you want whenever you want, and if it's tasty, like that's good. And then obviously there's the middleman that's like logical, that's like, well, actually there's macros and nutrients that comes from food, and there is a middle area where like it's not too much food, it's not too little food, it's exactly what you need depending on how active you're being. But for some reason, I keep neglecting this middle area and struggling to stay in this middle area, and these two voices are so much louder, and it's like I'm seesawing back and forth. And then I usually just give up and choose one or the other. But since I've been really stressed, especially with the medical stuff this year, I've been leaning into choosing the binge eating. And so I've been eating like crap. I've been eating cookies, like a crap ton of cookies. That's mostly, you know how I've been like baking a lot of cookies? I kid you not, on Christmas Day, and my excuse was, it's the holidays, it's Christmas Day, but I was eating like this the rest of the month too. My excuse was that it was Christmas. I ate half of a pie and an entire tub, not just half of a pie, also an entire tub of Keebler fudge stripe cookies. An entire tub in one sitting. My stomach hurt so bad and I kept eating them. Like I was almost crying because it hurt that bad, but I kept eating them because they were so yummy. There's a reason I don't buy certain foods and leave them in my home. I literally refuse to let myself buy these for myself. It has to be given to me as a gift to eat them. Because I can never control myself and not eat the whole thing in one sitting. Hi, hello. Yeah, half a pie. It was a chocolate pie too. Yeah. And I probably don't sure, I don't look like on an unhealthy weight or anything, but I feel unhealthy and I feel like it's getting out of control and I feel like I have no discipline and I suck. And I don't know. And I don't like how my body looks. And it's just been really hard. And I don't want to talk about it because I feel so stupid for talking. Like, I just feel dumb. You know? So, I woke up today looking at myself in the mirror and feeling like super anxious. And then on top of that, since I've been having health issues, I don't know why it's been freaking me out a lot. Like, because I still don't fully know what's wrong with me. Today I was taking a shower. That's why my hair is up like this, because I haven't blow dried my hair. That's kind of like crazy right now and air dried. Thanks for the follow, Holic. But I was taking a shower this morning and I almost passed out in the shower this morning. I didn't, luckily, but like, oh my gosh, EJ! Thank you so much for the soups! Thank you, EJ! WEJ for the soup! Mwah! Good soup, thank you. Thank you so much. You don't need to be afraid of gaining a few pounds. I know, but it's so hard to not be afraid because I struggle. Like, it almost feels like it's I struggle with feeling like it's a reflection of who I am. Like, if I put on weight and it's not healthy weight, it's not like muscle mass and stuff, I feel like it's me telling the world and telling myself I don't have the discipline to do the things that I've wanted to do. I've always wanted to be fit, and I've never seen my body like muscular. I've never seen it fully like fit, and I've always wanted that, and I've just have never actually done it, and I keep falling back into like, I don't know. And so whenever I put on this weight, it's not even like, oh, I look ugly because I'm fat. It's like I feel like a failure. I don't know. This is gonna sound crazy, but at the very least, my butt is bigger now, and that's nice because I have good genetics in that way. But my tummy is bigger, and I hate it because I don't know. I just don't know why. Why do I care that much? I don't know why. It just really bothers me. It makes me feel like I don't think like this when I see other women. I don't think like this when I see men. But for some reason, whenever it comes to myself, I hate it. I don't... The Nightwing booty cheeks are the national standard now. I got the genetics from my mom. My mom, she's curvy. Let's just say that. Hi, Retex. Hello. Thank you guys for speaking Jesus over me, those of you who are. Hi, Darvin. And thanks for just, like, listening and, like, letting me vent. Because I need to go back to therapy. I know people say it doesn't help to say it, but you truly do look good. Thanks. I feel really ugly right now. I've not felt pretty recently, like, at all. Like, I'm like, okay, like, I did my makeup kind of pretty, but, like, I don't feel pretty. Like, I used to like taking pictures of myself, and I used to really like dressing up in cute outfits, and I used to like making, like, it's not a thirst trap TikTok, but like lip syncing TikToks because I just feel pretty, or like aesthetic like movie TikToks where like I'm just like staring off with a pretty background and I feel really pretty and my outfit's really cute, or an outfit check. It used to be just so fun for me to do. It used to be something I genuinely enjoyed doing, and I don't enjoy it right now because I feel ugly. I don't feel pretty. And I think part of it is because you probably seasonal depression, but also because I've put on some weight, and I don't know. I've been struggling to love myself in those ways. And so that's been rough. Thanks for the posture check, Heldrons. Timmy time. But yeah, I don't know if you guys also be struggling with these things. I genuinely think what would help me the most, even if I didn't change how I was eating or anything, if I just went to the gym, even if my body didn't necessarily like change, like I didn't lose weight, but if I just went to the gym and felt like healthy, I think that would genuinely help so much. But I've been struggling so much to go to the gym too. Like, I don't know why, but it's so intimidating, and it's like I'm glued to my house. Like, leaving the house is so hard recently. I don't know what's happening. You're not ugly, Miss Hannah. You're beautiful, period. Don't let those feelings get the best of you. Thank you, Josh. I'm trying my best not to. Just because I'm talking about it doesn't mean I'm letting them get the best of me. But it is kind of hard. Like, today is a harder day, for sure. I mean, you probably have gone to the gym more than most of us. Your 1 month of eating bad is nothing compared to what you're striving for in a year. I really haven't. Maybe it looks like I'm going to the gym more than I am. I go through phases. I'll go to the gym for like 3 weeks straight. I'll go to the gym 3 or 4 weeks straight, pretty consistently. And then I won't go for like 6 months. So I really, like, I will try, like, I was on track, and then all it took was like traveling or some crazy life thing happening, and suddenly I lost all my momentum. I don't know why. It's so hard to make it a habit to me, and it's so intimidating. I'm not fit. I get out of breath when I run a mile. Like, I'm dead after running a mile. I'm not in shape. I want to be in shape. I miss it. I actually used to be more in shape, because even whenever I wasn't going to the gym, at least I was doing volleyball all summer, and I was eating really, really healthy when I lived alone at home, or when I lived like with Sydney as my roommate. But now I'm just eating like crap, eating twice as much as I ever have before, partially because I'm growing up and like I'm a woman and whatever, but also like I don't have like these physical activities to go do with friends and stuff that I had before. New Year's resolution, am I right? Yeah, I'm thinking it might have to like it be, I don't know. New Year's resolution, guys. Part of me kind of wants to like pay for a personal trainer. So I just have like somebody who can walk through it with me, because for some reason I think that's going to help me, but I'm also worried it's not. But secondly, I don't have the money for that. That's crazy. I mean, you probably have gone, or I tend to lose focus when I focus on myself and the troubles of life. What I've done is prayed. I have a really intimate relationship with the Father, where I talk to him like another person. I'll talk with him about random stuff. Scripture talks about having the word continually on our lips. I would also say reflect on the scriptures, read through Psalms, Romans, or whatever other book might uplift your spirits. That's another thing. I have been really, really bad about, like, I used to be so good about reading my scripture, and that would like really help in my prayer life, because it like you said, like in scripture, like you're supposed to keep scripture on your lips. It's like, it's our sword of righteousness, our shield of faith, you know, like, but I've been so bad about it that eventually you start to get numb or like forget. Like, I used to not even realize that I was taking all these verses, and I would be going through something and then a verse would just pop in my head and it would bring me peace. But because it's been I've been so bad this year about really sticking and staying in my scripture. It's caused like almost a staleness in my prayer life. And so it's made it that much harder, that's for sure. But that's another thing is it's been dozen. Thank you, dozen. Thank you so much. That the fact that you give money or like gifts to others, I love that. I love seeing like people take care of others in the holiday season. Like, uh, gift giving is one of my love languages, which is why I was so grateful to you guys because I was able to actually give gifts this year. Because I love like giving really thoughtful gifts to people, and making them happy. It's just kind of part of how I show my love. But like that and like words of affirmation and physical touch are my other love languages. But the fact that you give in the season and just it's just such a reminder what the season's about. But thank you so much. I really don't. It's so hard to receive. I too have been struggling with going to the gym. Maybe if you guys have tips and tricks, I will take them. Or any advice. Make a home gym so you don't have to leave anymore, lol. That's what I'm working on. I want a treadmill or a walking pad at home so bad because whenever it's snowy or really cold outside or raining, I can't just go outside and go on a walk. But secondly, my favorite thing to do, I've really loved reading recently, and I love walking on the treadmill while reading my book because then I'm being active, even if it's just getting my steps in for the day, and I'm doing a hobby that I love, and it's really fun, but I have to like drive all the way to the gym to get my walking in, to get my steps in, to be able to do that. And so I've always really, oh my gosh, retex. Wait, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Mwah, thank you so much for the 10 soups. It's so hard to receive today. Maybe it's because I'm like super anxious and insecure as crap today. But it is so hard to receive all of this from you guys because I feel so I'm today, very specifically today, and I think it's also just because like my time of month is about to happen too. I just do not like myself very much today. I don't know how. Anyways, just remember that God never gives you more than you can handle. Thank you. I actually think I needed to hear that. Thank you. I'm done after a flight of stairs, dude. Same. I've looked into coaching, but it's so expensive. I don't have the money for it, but I'd love to get a walking pad. I'd love to get a walking pad because at least then, like, I have no excuse. I can just stop what I'm doing and take like 20 minutes and read my book and walk on a walking pad. Or I could or like they're pretty light. Like I could, if I'm like doing something on my computer or something, because I have a freaking standing desk, I could, move my body. And like I feel like that's another thing is I've just been so sedentary. Like I haven't been moving my body around the house much at all. But yeah, I don't know. I really, really want a walking pad. It has been on my wish list for years. But it's I don't know why. It's because it's expensive. It's like over $100. Sometimes if it's in really nice ones, like $200. I have been really struggling to justify spending money on that whenever I do not have that kind of money right now. There's also so many other things I need to do. Oh, my friend is getting married this year. Fetch me their channel points? What is that supposed to mean? Channel points? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Hi, students. Hello. Wait, channel points? Also, thank you so much. What do you mean channel points? What do you mean? Predict? What do you mean predict? What's the predict? Pilates, sit-ups, and push-ups. The problem is that I have just been struggling so much with discipline that, like, doing... Honestly, that's just as intimidating as going to the gym. It is so hard to get myself started on doing that for some reason. Are you still Christian? You don't have to answer if you want, but how's your walk with God still? Yes, I am Christian, and I love Jesus. My life is for him. My walk with God currently, I've actually been struggling a bit. I've just been struggling, man. Like, it's been a rough year for me. Hopefully, here's to 2026 being better. I've not been struggling in the sense of, like, I'm struggling with believing in him. My whole life is on to him. I don't have any doubts. But, whenever it comes to, like, you know, the walk and stuff, I have been struggling a bit. A little rigged, but wait, what are you guys talking about? I have an idea. Tomorrow, set up a schedule that works best for you. Morning, nights, etc. Not all 5 days, maybe 3. Yeah, I'm thinking of just starting out with working out 3 days a week. And I've been doing better since yesterday. That's so dumb. It's only since yesterday. But I've been doing better since yesterday about eating clean and only, like, as fuel and not just for, like, pleasure, not just snacking on everything or eating, like, a bunch of junk. Thanks for the follow, Vindex Celestis. But yes, my friend, she got proposed to this past year, and she is getting married this year, and I never ever thought that, I would be honored enough to be asked. Like, if you asked me, like, even 3 years ago, I couldn't even tell you if I was, like, close enough with my friends that they would ask me. But now I have friends that would ask me, but, I got asked to be a bridesmaid at her wedding. And I'm gonna cry. Once again, I am super emotional. But at the same time, like, I'm really anxious right now for some reason and, like, sweating and my heart's racing. Just in general. Like, it's just been a really weird day, physically and mentally. So I'm so sorry if I'm acting weird on stream today. I don't understand my emotions today. Yeah, but the problem is I need to save up money because it's gonna be a destination wedding in America, but I'm gonna have to fly to go to the wedding. And but that costs money. But I'm gonna be there no matter what. I'm gonna save that money. I'm gonna make it somehow. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna be at her wedding and supporting her 110% no matter what. I've been, like, trying to help her with some of the wedding planning and stuff too. Etho, thank you so much for the sub. Almost 2 years. Man, I really don't deserve you guys. I really, really don't. So you're coming back on Instagram. I am coming back on Instagram. I am slowly making my comeback, my big comeback of the century. As I mentioned earlier, the hardest part right now for me to make my comeback is not even about the numbers, because I know it won't perform well at first, but more so the hurdle of feeling pretty and liking myself. I don't know why. It's just, it got bad recently. I didn't struggle with this for a long time. It's actually been a long time since I've struggled with this. Like, So I don't really know why it got so bad, but I'm sure there's reasons. No one's ever pretty enough for Instagram. That's true. Congrats on being chosen to be a bridesmaid. Yeah, I'm really excited. I feel super, super, like, have any of you guys been bridesmaids or groomsmen? I feel so, like, nervous, but also, like, so honored. Like, really? Like, you love me that much? Like, I have that, like, place in your life? Like, you want me to stand next to you? Thank you so much for the sub. W sub. Mwah. Thank you for the follow, Sid. You're welcome, Hannah. No matter what people go through in life, I always have a spot in my heart to give money for others, even when I'm struggling with myself. With money, and I give money to others, I always think it's not about me, but it's about giving and helping others who are in need. You're a blessing, Hannah. Thank you. And that's why I am always willing to support. Hannah, what is up? Hi, Ren. There was a prediction of whether I would cry or not. Why am I just now knowing that? Why are you guys predicting? Why are you guys predicting whether I cry or not in a stream? Do I cry that much now? The camel never stops. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I eat because I'm hecka bored. Yeah, same. Or if I'm stressed. I stress eat. I really struggle with stress eating. Could not tell you why, but I do. Dude, my cousin is getting married. He wants me to fly to Okinawa for it. What a cool wedding, but also expensive as crap to just be someone who shows up. Oh my gosh. I don't understand how people have, like, I get, like, if it's in the States, but if the destination wedding is, like, Hawaii, or you have to leave your country to go to it, like, if it's in another country than your home country, and most of your family Thank you very much. Thank you. And actually, I'm really, really happy. I really want a walking pad, and you've given him money so I can have a freaking walking pad. And obviously, it's not enough to pay for the whole thing, but, like, the fact that you're, like, contributing. Oh, I need to breathe. Guys, I'm not feeling well today. I almost passed out a few times today, and I don't know why. I've also been, like, really sensitive to heat today. I'm worried maybe I'm getting sick, because I've been stuffy all day, too. And I'm, like, really overheating right now, and I don't know why, but I really don't want to take off my hoodie, because I don't want to wear skin-tight clothing around on camera. Poopy boy! Thank you so much! Oh, it's... Dude, thank you so much. Hannah might have caught the flu that's everywhere. Is the flu going around right now? I've been seeing that for New Year's, a lot of people were sick. Thank you so much for 420. Yo. Thank you. Crying over $20 is insane. It's not just the 20, it's like the thought behind it. And it's also like the accumulation of the fact that so many people have been subbing and donating, and like I took a little break and I came back, and then people are still supporting me, and I don't deserve it at all. You know? Like, it's, you know, it's like, it's more than just the number. I don't know. How did I mute myself? When did I mute myself? How long was I muted? How much did you hear? I wasn't muted? But I was. I saw that it muted. Oh, weird. I don't know. You're the streamer? Like 3 minutes? Enough for the epic Lord of the Rings speech. Guys, I have something to confess. I have been extremely addicted to Baldur's Gate recently. Like the way that someone's addicted to heroin. That's the way I'm addicted to Baldur's Gate recently. I have played with my friends 26 hours in the past week. And it probably would have been more if it wasn't for the fact that my friends had work. True. It's a problem. This is why I said I need to see a therapist. They are hunting me, the Petco people. They are hunting me for eating fish straight from the tanks. Well, whatever you gotta do, you know, the economy is rough right now. I once had a roommate that not only did they accidentally kill my beta fish that I bought, but my roommates put my beta fish in panko crumbs and fried it up in a pan and ate it. In front of me. I don't really want to leave on this note. Wait, did you donate, Mourinho? Everyone's donating, but when it's my turn, there's no alert. Oh, it might be because $1.50 is the minimum. If it was under $1.50, that could be why. But it still should give a notification, just not the text to speech. So if you don't donate, it'll never have us cram twice this stream. Twice? Twice? What did I do? That person is a flipping serial killer in the making. Dude, that person also was like mining for crypto, and also like they would like make AI Spotify songs, and then they would buy bots to bot the Spotify songs so that they would make money off the views and listens of the Spotify songs. And then they would, that was their full-time job. Like, that's how they made money. Well, it doesn't work anymore. Spotify has since gotten, like, a lot better about it. But, like, isn't it crazy that there's people in this world that their whole life, like, their whole career, or, like, how they make money, they're just super comfortable with making money off of scamming? Have you guys heard of the Klarna method? Next time I'll donate $100. Maybe it'll show up. Mourinho, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let me check, though. Let me check the, my PayPal, and then I can see your messages. Because they're either you making fun of me, or they're really sweet if they're from Mourinho. It doesn't say that there's a message with them. It only says you did one dono, and there wasn't a message. Let me check. I'm checking. I am. Okay. Tipping history. Oh, okay. Do you remember the time I used to dono $1 each time you say I don't deserve it? We're so back. Well, so unfortunately $1 is not showing up anymore. For some reason it's at $1.50. Is betting all my channel points and donating $1,000 to make you cry considered inside trading? Drake, don't you dare. I literally, no. Spend that money on coming to visit me. Spend that money on coming to visit me with Ben. Okay? Don't even joke about it. You are a genius. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing? Well, I've been better. That would be such a low rate of return on channel points. Guys, Drake has never flown anywhere before. Ever. I don't know that many people in their adult life that hasn't ever flown. Or, like, at least once, you know? Like, because it's not always about money. Like, you could fly, like, Spirit Airlines. That's what I did when I was, like, younger. I flew Spirit Airlines or Frontier Airlines. Trains are good. Oh, I want to go on a train so bad whenever it's snowing. I want to, like, maybe next winter, like, there's this train that goes from, like, Colorado to Utah or something like that. And I want to get on it, and it's, like, it's Polar Express themed, and it has, like, the most beautiful snowy views of mountains and stuff. But it's also, like, stupid expensive, so it won't be anytime soon I go on that train, but... Nah, scary. It's not scary. Just take hella melatonin and pass out on your flight. Not the inflation, not the economy. Marino, I'm sorry. Where is Spelly? Is Spelly even awake right now? He's probably asleep. Strable, how about this? Instead of you paying for a walking pad, because I would feel horrible. What if I do like oh, I know. I totally haven't even said anything. I'm gonna release my new Patreon this weekend. And it's really cool. And it's really cool and awesome, and I'll talk about it probably more, probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to end stream soon because I don't know why my heart is racing like super, super fast, and I'm kind of worried. And I haven't really had caffeine today, so I don't know what's happening. Hannah, would you like a souvenir from Jerusalem? I pass it tomorrow before oh, that would be so cool! Oh, speaking of stuff, there's a letter that I got. There might be more stuff at my P.O. box now. This is like the only thing that was there for some reason whenever I went like weeks ago, actually. So there might be more stuff there now, but I had this one letter And I think it's a card. It feels like a card. So I was thinking I could read it real quick on stream because I did promise you guys if you send me stuff, I'm going to try to open it on stream. I also got sent a mirror. I have this really cute mirror. It's like this big and it's like this vintage, like gilded, really pretty mirror that was sent to me from my Amazon wish list. But the person who sent it to me said, like, instead of giving me their name or their username, they just said from some stranger. They just made it an anonymous gift, so I can't even thank them if I wanted to. But it's so pretty. I was on the phone with my sister, and I literally had to, like, FaceTime her to show her how pretty it was, because I was so excited. So thank you so much, kind stranger. Ooh! It's a Pokemon-themed Christmas! Wait, this is so cute! This is so cute! Oh my gosh! That's so cute! I love this. Wait, I'm gonna put this on my wall. It's so cute! Oh my goodness! Okay, who is this from? This is from Andrew. I hope I didn't just, like, out your username. Okay. All right, something fell out. A little piece of paper fell out. Catch all the holiday fun and hold on to it all year long. Happy holidays, Andrew. And then he wrote it out on a piece of paper. Hannah, I hope you and yours have a happy holiday and a wonderful new year. From Holodia. Thank you so much. This is so cute. Thank you. Oh, I love this card. This card is so cute. Aw. My heart is joyous. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Bill and Ted's. I can't help but think of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Excellent. Most excellent. And this doesn't make her cry, we're in trouble. Well, I might be ending stream soon, and I don't know what's going on. I told you I'm like emotionally like unstable as crap right now. I don't know what's going on. It's just today. I'm not an emotionally unstable person like 24/7 or anything. God, I hope not. That would be worrisome. But be excellent to each other. We should use my heart is joyous as a sound redeem. I didn't even realize that's what I said. I guess that kind of sounds silly. Hannah, please don't get hurt. You're funny. I'm so funny. I'm a funny girl. Why are you malfunctioning? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out with my body. It's not working for some reason, and it needs help. You're glitching. Pull the blue wire out of your skin. Oh, like the vein. I don't know. I just imagined like, gross. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry it's not a super long yap sesh. I'm feeling really unwell. I can't breathe. I can't. It hurts. Thank you so much. I don't know why it like my emotions are freaking out right now, and you guys are not helping by being the sweetest people in the whole world. I don't deserve this at all. Ah! I feel bad that I'm logging off. I want to keep streaming because you guys have been so nice, and I feel like I should stream more for you, but I'm actually really not feeling good. I'm really overeating. Why is my heart beating so fast? Ah! Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, taper fade.
You're funny, Chug Jug. I'm actually pretty full. I had 2 healthy, hearty meals today. And a protein snack. And I feel like that is a healthy amount considering I didn't really move my body much today. So I just really need more water. And then I'm probably gonna blow dry my hair so that I don't have to worry about it tomorrow and go to bed pretty early tonight and hopefully wake up tomorrow and hopefully be feeling better because I still want to film more stuff. And I want to stream tomorrow. And I want to work on the Patreon. And I just want to hang out with you guys. But yeah, I love you guys. Yeah. I wanted to say something else, but then I forgot what I was gonna say. But I love you guys so much. I hope yeah, I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And I'll probably just do chatting tomorrow again. We'll see where the wind takes us. But I'll let you guys know and then we can hopefully, have an amazing. I hope you guys had an awesome New Year. Happy New Year's, guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna go now. Forehead kiss.